एक्ट में क्या मेंटली रिटार्डेड पर्सन का ऑर्गन लिया जा सकता है, इतना प्रावधान है? तो बताइए। मेंटली रिटार्डेड पर्सन जो है कैन इज एंटाइटल्ड टू डोनेट द किडनी। जैसे कल को मेरी मृत्यु हो जाती है तो ऐसा नहीं है कि अस्पताल वालों ने मेरे जो है ऑर्गन निकाल लेंगे। मेरे जो वारिस हैं उनकी अनुमति से जो है मेरे ऑर्गन्स को रिमूव किया जा सकता है। कानून की जो बाधा है उसको मैं
किडनी ट्रांसप्लांटेशन, the person is from whom the kidney is to be removed is mentally retarded.
प्रावधान क्या है? कल कोर्ट से
But Malad, here is the
कल कोर्ट
case.
से हमीने दी है।
Here is the case, Malad. The person to whom the kidney is to be replaced. Earlier also one brother has given him the kidney.
ठीक है, लेकिन
Now that kidney is also failed.
आपकी बात सब अपनी जगह, आप इस कंपैशन पे आधार पे तो कल कोर्ट सिर्फ आज के लिए दी थी, लेकिन एक्ट में क्या मेंटली रिटार्डेड पर्सन का ऑर्गन लिया जा सकता है, इतना प्रावधान है? तो बताइए।
Well, the guardians of the person, they have given their consent.
प्रावधान दिखाई कि गार्जियंस ऑफ द पर्सन, मेंटली रिटार्डेड पर्सन कैन गिव कंसेंट फॉर रिमूवल ऑफ एन ऑर्गन फ्रॉम हिज बॉडी। ऐसा प्रावधान पढ़ के बताइए।
एक मतलब थोड़ा क्लू है, थोड़ा वैसे तो Malad, but Malad is saying is totally correct. There is a complete prohibition. But Malad, we can see section 11.
Section 11, yes.
No donor and no person empowered to give authority for the removal of any human organ or tissue or both shall authorize the removal of any for any purpose other than the therapeutic purposes.
वो ठीक, वो that is different.
So the guardians have given the consent.
Any guardians may have given the consent, but it does not say no.
And in spite of that removal of one kidney, Malad, the person is going to survive. No defect is going to be costly.
That is not the issue before us. We are not deciding the legality of willingness. We are not deciding the willingness of the person to donate it. Legality is, we have to see the legality. प्रावधान देख लीजिए कि अगर mentally retarded person जो है can is entitled to donate the kidney.
Order sheet dated 19th of December may kindly be seen, Malad. That reveals that section 91C says that
there is the prohibition.
Provisions contained in
section 91C.
Moderate is not entitled to donate. 91C explains.
The whole family is going to be ruined. Whole family.
ठीक है, but इसका वायरिस चैलेंज करके एक्ट का कोई रिलीफ चाहिए तो ले लीजिएगा। 91C says no human organs or tissues or both shall be removed from the body of a mentally challenged person before his death for the purpose of transplantation.
But not so far the section 11 is concerned.
Any 11 is to be read with
conjunction with the section 9. But here the no donor and no person empowered to give authority.
Empowered to give authority है जैसे मेरी मृत्यु हो गई।
He is a legal guardian.
Empowered to give consent का मतलब ये है जैसे कल को मेरी मृत्यु हो जाती है तो ऐसा नहीं है कि अस्पताल वालों ने मेरे जो है ऑर्गन निकाल लेंगे। मेरे जो वारिस हैं उनकी अनुमति से जो है मेरे ऑर्गन्स को रिमूव किया जा सकता है। उसका मतलब ये है।
हाँ ना, तो वही मैं कह रहा हूँ।
तो ये तो जीवित है। चलिए
मैं ये कह रहा हूँ। So far as the restriction is there, that is there.
Yes.
But section 11 gives some.
कोई दूसरा डोनर ढूंढिए, कोई दूसरा डोनर ढूंढिए।
The family is not in the position to do it, or to get a kidney, it is not an easy affair.
आप ठीक है अपनी जगह पर, लेकिन कानून की जो बाधा है उसको मैं ओवरकम।
Well, I am pressing only section 11.
ठीक है, सीधी जज hear the order. देखिएगा, this petition is filed on behalf of challenging the order dated 13/8/2024 passed by respondent number 3, the Dean Shyam Shah Medical College, Rewa District, Rewa. Annexure
P1.
P1. whereby the learned dean has refused permission for transplantation of kidney to Shri Meghraj Kukreja after obtaining it from the prospective donor Shri Vijay Kukreja, who is admittedly suffering from mental illness. Full stop. Shri D.K. Dikshit, learned senior advocate, submits that if Section 9(1)(c) of the Transplantation of Human Organs and Tissues Act 1994 is read with Section 11 of the said Act, then with the permission of the guardian of the mentally challenged person, namely Vijay Kukreja, kidney can be allowed to be donated in favor of his brother Meghraj Kukreja, and therefore the said order of the learned Dean Shyam Shah Medical
मतलब एक ये
College
order
set aside.
अपने यहाँ का है, मोदी साहब का ऑर्डर, इसको देखेंगे।
दे दीजिए वो तो। क्या कहा उन्होंने? क्या कहा उन्होंने?
उन्होंने कहा कि अगर ऐसा नहीं है, अगर वो थोड़ा मेंटली चैलेंज भी है, बट ही कैन नॉट बी सेड एज ए रिटार्डेड पर्सन।
इसके लिए तो आपको दूसरी जगह जाना पड़ेगा। Full stop. Reliance is placed on the judgment of a coordinate bench headed by Honorable Justice N.K. Modi, as he was then in WP number 5259 of 2013, decided on 5/7/2013, and it is submitted that when there is doubt as to the degree of mental retardedness of a prospective donor, then such act of obtaining his organ can be proceeded with. Full stop. Next one. Shri Vivek Sharma, learned Deputy Advocate General for State, submits that there is clear prohibition under Section 9 within bracket 1 capital C bracket close of the Act of 1994, and petitioner counsel is misreading the provisions contained in Section 11 of the Act of 1994. Next one. After hearing learned counsel for the parties and going through the record, it is evident that there is no dispute to the fact that the prospective donor Shri Vijay Kukreja suffers from mental disease. Full stop. Next, Section 9(1)(c) of the Act of 1994 reads as under, within inverted commas, no human organs or tissues or both shall be removed from the body of a mentally challenged person before his death for the purpose of transplantation. Full stop. Next paragraph. Section 11 deals with prohibition of removal or transplantation of human organs or tissues or both for any purpose other than therapeutic purposes. Full stop. It is provided that no donor and no person empowered to give authority for the removal of any human organ or tissue or both shall authorize the removal of any human organ or tissue or both for any other purpose than therapeutic purposes. Full stop. Next paragraph. Section 2 within bracket O of the Act of 1994 defines therapeutic purposes to mean systematic treatment of any disease or the measures to improve health according to any particular method or modality, full stop. Thus, it is evident that Section 11 does not overcome the restrictions contained in Section 9(1)(c), but provides for a modality for removal of a human organ or tissue for only therapeutic purposes and for no other purpose. Full stop. Next para. In the understanding of this court, that means that in case of a dead person, an organ can be removed only for therapeutic purposes, that too with the consent of the person who is empowered to give authority in relation to that person. But it does not mean that that authority is extended in relation to a mentally challenged person. Otherwise, that would have been covered under the explanations given under Section 9(1)(c) of the Act of 1894. Full stop. Next paragraph. As far as orders of the coordinate bench dated 5/7/2013 are concerned, the coordinate bench has taken into consideration that
Para 16 of the judge order may kindly be seen.
that court itself looked at the prospective donor, Mr. Binod Bamoria, and found him to be appearing normal through his looks, and upon inquiry, it was found that his IQ was on lower side. But at the same time, when he was asked that why he has come to the court, then it was replied that he has come to obtain permission of the court to donate his kidney to his younger brother. And under such facts and circumstances, some distinction was drawn by the coordinate bench. However, that distinction is now this distinction cannot be extended in view of the explanations given below Section 9(1)(c), which read as under. ये 3 explanation कर दीजिएगा. And therefore, this court is of the opinion that in view of the restrictions imposed by the statute for removal and transplantation of human organs, prohibiting such removal from the body of a mentally challenged person, this petition cannot survive and is hereby dismissed.